deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So I don't think I've ever done this. So I wanted to do my top five NBA players. I'm pretty sure y'all. I've heard a couple people ask me in the past before. Nobody asked me to do a video before, but I want to do my top five favorite NBA players. And to y'all surprise, Michael Jordan is number five. No, Michael Jordan is not my favorite player of all time. Not even my top three favorite players of all time. That's how you know I'm objective. I'm not a Michael Jordan stan. I know it's some Jordan people out here that is just crazy. Like they disrespect Kobe. Like I've seen some Michael Jordan super fans that just like, man, why you even comparing Kobe to Mike? Like this, wow. And then they definitely don't like LeBron, which is warranted a lot for me because LeBron fans be fucking acting dumb as hell, bro. See, I caught myself. I don't even say that word. But yeah, Michael Jordan is my fifth favorite player of all time. Of course, we know he's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He's the GOAT. We already know that. You know, so Michael Jordan really changed basketball, man. He did. 14-time All-Star, 3-time Steel Champ, 11-time All-NBA, Rookie of the Year, 84-85, 3-time All-Star MVP, 5-time MVP, of course, NBA 75th anniversary team, 10-time scoring champ, 6-time champion, All-Rookie team, 9-time All-Defensive, which is a record, 87-88 Defensive Player of the Year, and he won the MVP in the same year, 6-time Finals MVP, 36-5 on basically 50% shooting in you know what I'm saying, to me the second toughest era, the 90s. I think the 2000s is tougher. We can argue back and forth on that one. But MJ is the GOAT, bro. Like, it's really nothing for me to really say. I don't really have to say much. When people hear Michael Jordan, they know who that is. When people hear Michael Jordan, they know what that is. You know what happened in Cleveland. I ain't even got to say. Michael Jordan really showed who really was the GOAT without saying anything. He walked in the room and everybody just I had a video on that already. Go check that out. But yeah, Michael Jordan is the GOAT, bro. My fifth favorite player of all time. The player that got me into basketball. Him and another player on my list. But yeah, Michael Jordan, man, amazing, bro. Like, he really like globalized basketball and really took it to another level. And then we don't have to talk about the shoes. Do we really got to talk about the shoes? How many people, like, Jordan is more than just a shoe. Like, Jordans is a lifestyle. Like, so many people, you can wear Jordans. People wear Jordans everywhere. Fashion, people hooping Jordans, all type of stuff. Although I really don't recommend hooping in Jordans, honestly. You can, but man, listen. Sometimes they be looking so cold. I couldn't hoop in my 11s. You know what I'm saying? The ones or my 13s. I'll tell y'all a quick story. When I was growing up, my mom bought me every pair of Jordans. From the time I was about 4 to the time I was about 13, 12, probably about 11, 12. I gave all my Jordans away. That's why I really don't buy Jordans anymore, because I done had every pair when I was a kid. Like for 10 years straight, my mama bought me every pair of Jordans. That's all I used to wear. So, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan just changed basketball. You know what I'm saying? One of the highest verts, one of the clutchest player of all time. You know what I'm saying? I could kind of argue Kobe. But you know what I'm saying? Jordan was just, bro, it's like he wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? The more you dive into Michael Jordan's career, the better he gets. Like, I didn't dive into Michael Jordan's career so much on this page, you know what I'm saying, as well as Kobe's, that it's like, bro, it's amazing. Like, his career really gets, and then the stats, it's not even the best thing. Just going to watch him, it's amazing. When you go and watch him, it's even better than when you looking at, like, damn, he did all this in what, 13 years? So yeah, I'm definitely a Jordan fan. My fifth favorite player of all time. Um, my fourth favorite player of all time, Uncle Drew, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is the most polarizing player since Kobe. You got so many people that love Kyrie Irving, and you got so many people who don't love him. One thing you can't say is my boy don't be hooping. Kyrie Irving is a top 3 skill player of all time in my opinion, bro. That's just my opinion. And he don't get the love that he really deserves for helping LeBron win that title in 2016. Although he did hit the game winner. But they want to act like LeBron's block was more important. But okay. 8-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA, 2011-12 Rookie of the Year, 2016 champion, All-Rookie Team, 2014 All-Star MVP. But that don't even do justice with how, you know what I'm saying, how great Kyrie Irving is. A superstar. On the biggest stages, he shows up. Yeah, he got his flaws like everybody does. You know what I'm saying? But when Kyrie is on, he's one of the best players in the world, bro. Seriously. And him and Luka, y'all better watch out for them this year, man. Because they for sure making the playoffs. And once you make the playoffs, anything goes. Man, the ball handling. Come on, man. The greatest ball handler I ever seen in my life, bro. I'm gonna be real, I thought it was AI until I saw Kyrie Irving. I truly thought AI had the best handles ever until I saw Kyrie Irving. His control of the ball and ability to finish around the rim, that's another thing. He's the best finisher I've ever saw. Yes, I said it. I don't care what nobody say. At his size, his ability to finish left, right, up under the hoop, off the off the floater, like, bruh, he makes some of the toughest layups or the toughest layups I've ever seen in my life. And it's like he got the ball on the yo-yo. Like he just, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing to watch, man. Like it really is. It's amazing to watch. That's my fourth favorite player, but he didn't make the top 3. You know what time it is. D Wade. Yes, have a confession. In the 2000s, I was a huge D Wade fan. Huge D Wade fan. Only player I liked more than D Wade was Kobe. I was a huge D Wade fan, man. You know what I'm saying? That 06 finals, I will never forget that. Although they gave them that, bro. This man shot 100 free throws in the whole series. But I ain't tripping because D Wade still showed up, bro. That whole series, like being how young he was, bro. I'ma be real with you, and people ain't gonna like this. D Wade was mentally tough from the beginning, bro. He was the most mentally tough player out of that draft, 03. He was more mentally tough than LeBron was in the first couple years. Like, because if you look at it, bro, Shaq wasn't prime Shaq when he got him. He was pretty good, but he wasn't prime Shaq when they got to the finals. D Wade literally like had a Jordan-esque performance, bro. 13-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champ, 04 All-Rookie, 2005-06 Finals MVP, scoring champ in 09, which I thought he should have the MVP. 8-time All-NBA, 3-time All-Defensive. To me, it's probably him or Jordan, the best shot blocker, the best guard shot blocker probably I ever seen. Like probably him or Jordan. Kobe was pretty good at blocking shots, but D Wade was ridiculous. And he low key like diluted his career, or as I might say, suppressed his career by teaming up with LeBron. But he also but he also helped himself. But I think he would have been way greater if he didn't never go get LeBron. Even though I know they was kind of a fringe team at that point, I think somebody would have came to play with D Wade. You know what I'm saying? And also, I think if they would have won that 2011 finals and he get the finals MVP, we might be talking about D Wade in a totally different light because LeBron James didn't show up in that finals after game one. And if D Wade would have led them to the title, even with LeBron playing like that, that might have changed his whole career, bro. Like seriously, I got D Wade in my top 15, but that might have put him like top 8. Like seriously, like that probably could have changed his whole career. But man, D Wade was a phenomenal two-way player, man. Handles crazy, quick, man. He was quick and shifty, clutch, could get to the hole. Mid range was crazy. He was a okay 3-point shooter at a certain point in time, but his mid range and his passing ability is so underrated, bro. You know what I'm saying? So underrated. Not even just what he was doing with LeBron, but even before that, like he's always been a really good passer, bro. A really good passer, and like he's always been a great two-way player. You know, at one point in time, it was him and Kobe for the best players in the league. You know what I'm saying? And him, Kobe, and LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Duncan for like going for the best players in the league. You know what I'm saying? And it was one point in time they was comparing him and Kobe, and I wasn't mad at it because D Wade was a animal, bro. Y'all know injuries kind of, you know what I'm saying, robbed him of maybe a longer career or whatever like that, but D Wade was an animal, bro. He had that mental toughness. He had that, bro. He didn't have to learn how to grow into that, you know what I'm saying? He had that from the beginning. But yeah, D Wade, my third favorite player of all time. But he ain't top 2. You know it's coming. Let me tell y'all something about this man, bro. I love two-way players. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I love guys that's phenomenal on the offensive end and the defensive end. But I never seen nothing like Steph Curry. I was on Steph Curry in 08. I've been watching Steph Curry since Davidson. I've been watching him since Davidson, bro. And when I first started watching him and watching him shoot the ball and move around and his handles, I knew about his handles in Davidson. Like people like underrated his handles when they got here because of how great his shooting was. You will never, ever, 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 ever in your life find another Steph Curry. You can imitate him, but you cannot duplicate him. I've never seen a guy be able to shoot off the dribble, catch and shoot from the mid range, from the 3, from the logo, half court shots as efficient as he does, bro. He shoots 42% from the 3 on like 9 attempts, I think. Let me see. Yes, 9 attempts, bro. He literally shoots 42% on 9 attempts, bro. Do you know how fucking efficient that is, bro? Like, that is amazing. Like, and when Charles Barkley said that year, jump shooting teams don't win championships, Stephen Curry and the Warriors obliterated all of that. All of that. That narrative has been debunked and obliterated, bro. Over and over and over again. And the most satisfying thing about this was his 2022 title, bro. I already knew Steph Curry was clutch, and you know what I'm saying, he's not good at buzzer beaters like that, like, but he got so many clutch baskets with zero point 0.1 seconds, 0.3. So that's misleading when y'all see the buzzer beater stuff, because he has a lot of shots. You know what I'm saying? Game winning shots with 0.1, 0.3, 0.5. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of misleading. And he also has the most game winners, I think, since he came into the league, which is 9. Or since I think since his MVP year, yeah. So Stephen Curry, bro, he changed the game, bro. Like Jordan, changed the game, bro. Like he literally changed how the game is being played, bro. For the good or for the bad, whatever you want to say. 9-time All-Star, 2016 Steals champ, 9-time All-NBA, 2022 Western Conference MVP, NBA 75 All-Anniversary Team, 2011 Sportsman of the Year, 2-time MVP, should be 3-time. I thought he should have won MVP in 2021. That's just me. 4-time NBA champ, 2-time scoring champ, 2010 All-Rookie Team, 2022 Finals MVP. That should have 2, because 2015 is the reason why I don't value Finals MVP no more. Even though he won one, I didn't need him to win one to validate it for me, because I knew he would win a championship without Kevin Durant. A lot of people doubted him. You know what I'm saying? Making fun of him, everything like that. Just like they making fun of him this year and everything. That's cool. Y'all notice the Warriors, they have some down years, and then they always retool and get back in the mix. That's what a great front office does, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Stephen Curry, man, one of the greatest players I ever seen. One of my favorite players to just watch, bro. Also, he one of the most arrogant players ever, bro. And I love it, bro. Like, playing him, like, I would have to fight Steph Curry. Like, no cap, bro. I had to fight this dude, bro. All that shimmying and all that laughing in my face, playing with your mouthpiece out. Bro, you're not finna do me like that, bro. Like, last night, bro. He hit, like, 12 in a row, bro. Like, just going crazy on them. Just... and then hit the last shot. And then... told him to call the time. I'm like, come on, bro. You disrespectful, bro. You're not finna be doing that. Bro, I had to push that nigga or something, bro. Like, you're not finna be disrespecting me like that. Like, he's one of the most arrogant players ever, bro. But it's like a good arrogance, bro. It's like the arrogance is passed off as he's just having fun on the court, but he literally be just disrespecting people. Like, it's amazing. Like, I love watching Steph Curry play, bro. And he's got a lot better on defense, bro. He has, bro. He has gotten a lot better and bigger, you know what I'm saying, because he got bigger. He's gotten a lot better on defense. When he, like, 2015, 16, 14, Stephen Curry was not good on defense at all. And he was a lot smaller, you know what I'm saying. He was a big liability. But if you go look at the last couple years, 3-4 years, he's gotten a lot better on defense, bro. Go, case in point, in the playoffs where he was guarding Ja Morant, he got that game-winning steal. You know what I'm saying? He was guarding him face up. You know what I'm saying? Or the block he got on Drew Holiday to win that game last year in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry, I'm not saying he's a lockdown defender or even, you know what I'm saying, a great defender, but he's an okay defender. An okay defender now. You know what I'm saying? Slightly below average to okay. And that's what I respect about him, bro. But Stephen Curry, definitely my second favorite player of all time. But he ain't number one. Y'all already know who it is. I don't even gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't even gotta say nothing, bro. I don't even have to really say nothing. Y'all know who my favorite player of all time is. And my favorite athlete of all time. Kobe Jelly Bean Bryant. This is the man also that made me a bandwagon Lakers fan for almost 15 years, bro. I rooted for the Pistons and the Lakers. And then and when I started getting on to Steph Curry, and Baron Davis was one of my favorite players, so I started rooting for Golden State when I found out he was playing for them. And then Steph Curry came, and I was already up on Steph Curry, so I was rooting for the Pistons, the Lakers, and the Warriors. But once Jeannie Buss did what she did and was doing Kobe how she did him, I stopped rooting for the Lakers, bro, for real. After Kobe tore his Achilles, I knew his career was over. But he's the most, I'm going to be real with you. This man has influenced everything that I do more than any athlete ever, bro. Just listen to him talk and the Mamba mentality. Watching him basically grow up in the NBA as I grow up. Kobe Bryant to me is the most skilled player I ever seen in my life. Ever. 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 I don't care who you bring or whatever like that. He's the most skilled player I ever seen in my life. And to me, he's the greatest scorer of all time. I know y'all would say, some would say Wilt, some would say, of course y'all got MJ, which is really the consensus. But listen to my argument. I only have one argument. He put up Jordan-like numbers in a tougher defensive era. And he made tougher shots than Jordan, which sometimes was on his own. And I think he had more range than Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So those are the reasons why I think that. If you still have MJ, I'm not finna argue that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna argue it, 'cause that's my only argument. That shows you how great MJ was. But Kobe looked up to MJ. We all know that. But he's not for copying MJ and copying his style or whatever like that. But how many people was dubbed as the next Michael Jordan or blah blah like this? Harold Miner, other people, you know what I'm saying? They tried in the 2000s. Y'all might be surprised, but they tried to do it with Vince Carter, but it didn't work. Kobe was the only one that was really able to, you know what I'm saying, even get close, to even get compared to Jordan. Is just, you know what I'm saying, you won. Because think about it, Kobe didn't have the athletic ability that Jordan had. Kobe had to work to even get into the starting lineup, because in the 90s they wasn't putting teenagers into the starting lineups. You know what I'm saying? 18-time All-Star, 5-time NBA champ, 96, 97 All-Rookie, 4-time All-Star MVP, 2-time Finals MVP, 2018 Oscar. I don't think no other NBA player won an Oscar before. 2-time scoring champ, 15-time All NBA, 12-time All Defensive Team, which is a record. 07-08 MVP, bullshit. He should have 3-time MVP on there. And NBA 75 anniversary team. Kobe stats. See, one thing about Kobe is what I hate is Kobe's stats don't do him justice at all. At all. And it's because of the Achilles tear. It's really because of the Achilles tear, bro. But go look at Kobe first like 17 years of his career, bro. Or just his stats, just as a starter. And you tell me that nigga not one of the greatest of all time. Like, if you go look at that, he has the second highest points per game average behind third behind Wilt and Jordan. But his Achilles failed him. You know what I'm saying? After the Achilles, bro, he wasn't the same at all. And you know, Kobe Bryant haters say like, well, he played and blah blah blah. He was not the same player. If anybody watched Kobe after 2013, they was not the same. He was not the same, man. He didn't even play a lot of games. The next year he played 6 games. Next year after that, 35 games, and then the next year he was done. He retired. He had already said going into that season he was retiring, so they wasn't looking to do nothing. But you know, Kobe is to me the most hated player ever. Like, y'all can say LeBron James, but it's Kobe now. Like, he's the most disrespected player ever, bro. I've heard people say Kobe ain't top 20. I've heard people say that Kobe Bryant, that Dwayne Wade better than Kobe Bryant. I heard Jokic better than Kobe Bryant. Giannis better than Kobe Bryant. Of course, LeBron James. I heard Tim Duncan better than Kobe Bryant. I heard Kevin Garnett better than Kobe Bryant. I even heard somebody try to say Jerry West was better than Kobe Bryant. I've heard it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I still say this, bro. I don't care, bro, about nothing you talking about. I watched Kobe's whole career, and I know what the NBA players think of him. Kobe Bryant, like I said, to me is the most skilled player I ever seen in my life. And to me, he's GOAT Jr. The footwork, the scoring ability. He was a better passer than Mike to me. He was an awesome passer. He got some legendary passes, especially the lob to Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Kobe did what was needed for the team. And yes, Kobe missed a whole lot of shots, the most shots ever. Can't deny that. But he was never afraid of the moment to take those shots. You can never say Kobe shied away from the moment, ever. You can never say that. As an 18-year-old, 19-year-old shooting those air balls, he stepped up in the moment, and Shaq told him something. He said, "They laughing at you now, but soon they gonna fear you." And that's exactly what happened. When Kobe developed, what happened? Shaq and Kobe became the greatest duo of all time. Yes, better than I understand about the championships with Jordan and Scottie Pippen, but it was a clear gap between them two, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Kobe and Shaq was like, after that first year, it was 1A, 1B. And you can go look at all the stats. Bro. They needed each other. They helped each other out. So, Kobe is my favorite player ever, my favorite athlete ever. One of the main reasons I actually made this channel. As y'all see, a lot of Kobe content on here. I don't just flood it with just Kobe content. It's still a basketball channel, but I try to put as much Kobe content on here as I can. Shout out to all the Kobe Bryant channels too, man. Kobe Bryant Film Room, the Kobe Factory, all of y'all, man. Because we gotta put his legacy. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, put the truth out on his legacy. Because there's so many media pundits in the mainstream media that's just lying and disrespecting Kobe. So when people come here to the independent lane, we have to, and I mean we have to, put some respect on Kobe Bryant name. Even if you don't like his game or whatever like that, whatever you think about him, that's fine. My problem is y'all disrespecting his legacy and lying. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, anybody saying Kobe Bryant is overrated, I ain't listening to him. That's their opinion, but I ain't trying to hear nothing you trying to say, bro. Definitely not trying to hear nothing you trying to say. Cause I'm not gonna say any player is overrated. I can say a part of their game is overrated for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna say they overrated as a player. I would never say LeBron James is overrated as a player. But I do think a part of his game is overrated. It's a difference. I would never say that Michael Jordan is overrated. Nothing in his game is overrated. I'm just being real. So, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, RP Kobe, man. It's been Who Is Hendo, man. I'm out. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.